Oh, okay. So, here we go with Ultimate Quest, a game by, hold on, let me adjust myself. A game by NVIDIA, and it's a text-based adventure, and pretty much the first person to complete this text-based adventure and successfully win will receive some kind of ultimate prize by the end that hasn't been unveiled yet. It's a new product unveiling. Nobody knows what the product is yet. So, how about we try and figure out what this product is? I'm gonna go grab some music real quick. Let me check the stream and make sure everything's running fine. But I'm gonna grab some music and I tried this the other day. Hold on, let me sign in. I tried this the other day, and there's no like audio or anything. I haven't really went anywhere, so I'm not sure how much audio is on it. But I'm just gonna pull up some game music, nothing serious. But anyway, seems like everything's in order now. Got my Twitch chat, and I also have my everything up. Okay, so this is Ultimate Quest, as I've explained, the game in which once you complete the game, you will receive a product unveiling of a new product that's going to be released, I guess, whenever somebody completes it or sometime soon. But whoever completes it is supposed to get some kind of big reward, I'm guessing, whatever the product is that's going to get unveiled. So, there's a lot of hype. Well, there's not much hype around it, surprisingly, but there is a lot of guessing going around what they could be unveiling. I'm thinking it may be a new, one of the new 800 series cars, but I'm not really sure yet. So, you know, everybody can take their guesses at what they think the product unveiling will be, but we're going to try and see how far we can make it. I'm going to try and get as much done as possible, because I really want to complete it, you know, all as a straight through completion. That may not be feasible because I have kids that come home later on in the evening, and I have other things that I need to do during the day. But other than that, this is all I'll be doing. So bear with me as we attempt to complete Ultimate Quest. I'm not sure how smooth everything's looking on the stream, because XSplit is telling me it's getting some lag or something, but it's just text, so if it's a little choppy, relax, it's no big deal. And again, the music is for anybody if anybody just came in or anything like that, the music is here just for background music purposes, because this doesn't have any music or anything, so this is like game music. And if I can, I'll turn it down a little bit more, but I don't think that's whoa. I don't think it's possible to turn it down much lower than that, so I'm gonna try and turn it down within Windows, just in case somebody says, you know, wow, this music's really loud, I can't hear anything. But hopefully I should be talking over the music. I mean, it shouldn't be much to it. Anyway, before Vast comes and tells me that it's identified bad add-ons, let's get back to it. Okay, so Ultimate Quest is a tweet-based text adventure. It's extremely challenging, but the first players to finish will win something big. You've been kidnapped, confused, and trapped in a factory to do labor far beneath your true level. The friends you once knew think you're dead, if they think about you at all. You're not exactly starting at the top, but you've got a chance to turn it all around. If you do, you'll regain great power and change the world forever. So every surface super clean. The overseer stares at you. The conveyor awaits your attention. So we're currently being stared at by, I'm guessing, like an Oculus Rift. That's all I could picture it as. So we're in a tall black box of a room, and all the walls are super clean. How can you see that the walls are super clean if it's a tall black room? Okay, so we have look, inventory, examine, use thing, or use thing on a thing, analyze thing, recycle thing, think about thing. So let's think about box. If it weren't for the clock in your head, you'd have lost track of how long you've been here. 567 days. So I've been here for 567 days, not really understanding why I've been in this box, and now this Oculus Rift is staring at me. So, let's analyze this Oculus Rift. Analyze Overseer. Overseer is human. Oh, okay. At least by most legal measures. A replica cannot be synthesized, nor can Overseer be recycled. Just recycle some random guy that's overseeing your operations. I'm guessing that this red guy is the Overseer, and he's just staring at us, and we can just, you know, recycle him if we wanted to, but we're not allowed to. We have no components on us, conversation, small talk, and that's about it. We can only do small talk. You can also just write that command as I. But I don't know what that means, so yeah, it doesn't make much sense. You ask about his day. Overseer mentions commute, troubles with cleaning eye stalks, faulty electronics. Alright, small talk about commute or eye stalks. Or cleaning eye stalks is what he's talking about. One thing you can say about your current situation, short commute. Overseer has you there. Overseer reminds you that you should be working on the conveyor. Less rude than usual, though. Okay, so let's use the conveyor. Overseer controls the conveyor. Determines what you work on and how fast and when you get break. Alright, so I'm not really sure. How are we supposed to get out? Are we supposed to get out of here, or can I use the Overseer? Use Overseer. Overseer is not a puppet. You may have to use conversation instead. But we just did. We only have small talk. About eye stalks. They're quick at detecting peripheral movement for any direction, but they're also a point of vulnerability. I'm not sure what that means. What song is this playing right now? Sonic, of course. The eyes themselves are biological. The stalks a hybrid of muscle and metal wires. So let's use... Use eye stalks. Can we do that? Overseer appears to be using eye stalks fully at the moment. Let's look at the Overseer. Still mostly human, but his empathy, fear, saliva reproductions are pharmaceutically suppressed. His eye stalks watch you. I don't understand. What are these eye stalks, and why is he stalking me with his eyes? Wait, it just said that he's working on eye stalks, though. I'm so confused. His saliva reproduction. What is that? So how are we supposed to get out of here? You did a good one on me. What can we learn about his saliva? What is that? I know what saliva is. Formerly, Overseer was prone to spitting. Hygiene violations occurred. The Overseer of Overseers used this solution. So they suppressed his saliva reproduction so that he can stop spitting on everything. I don't even know what to think about that. You can't go spitting on everyone, Overseer. He's probably spitting on people because he's a dirtbag and he keeps stalking everyone. Can we use them? I want to use these eye stalks. Use eye stalks. Do it. Do it. I want to use the Overseer. Can I recycle the eye stalks? Eye stalks? Eye stalks are partially biological, unsafe to recycle. Alright, so let's think about Overseer again. Overseer's life must be duller than yours. He doesn't even have the pleasure of creating anything. So what is he doing? You're wasting my time. Let me go use your stuff. Come on, man. Let me just recycle you. Recycle Overseer. That would be murder. And there wouldn't even be that many good scraps. Wow. Can we recycle the conveyor? Let's try that. Recycle conveyor. The nanomite swarm out. Touch conveyor. Retreat security programming. Security programming. Can we look at it? Let's look at the conveyor. Look at conveyor. I have no clue what I just done. It has conveyed to you toughness mask. Your task, use toughness with mask. Okay. Use toughness with mask. That's not what I said. Use toughness with mask. The nano factories in your palms get to work, making armor mask. You could synthesize a titanium velociraptor, but he's got you doing this. You store the formula for toughness. Inventory will show you what you have and what you know. Overseer presses a button. Armor mask is conveyed to buyers. New components arrive. So let's check our inventory. What am I supposed to do with toughness? Can I get tough with him? Is that something I could do? Use toughness on Overseer. Let's get tough with him. That would not only be assault, but it would take a long time to perform. Wow. Can we use toughness on the conveyor? Use toughness on please, on conveyor. Total remakes of the environment would take too long. Mercier transforms are masses of code and concept design. So let's see what Mercier reforms is, or transforms. Mercier transforms. Overseer glares at you. Demerit! I want to see you. Recycle the item on the conveyor. But I don't want to. And is my name? Oh, Demerit. Ah, dang it. Ah. So I'm already doing something wrong. I gotta demerit that fast. That fast. Stop watching me, Overseer. Fine. I don't want to, though. No, I don't want to. Is there an option to not use this? Not sure exactly what that means, but it makes a lot of sense. Anyway, let's continue recycling, lest we die. I'm not sure if you can die. I mean, that would be interesting, but it's not one of the. This is kind of one of the text-based games where you're kind of limited to what you can type. There's a lot of text-based games, and a lot of the older text-based games used to be able to type like whatever you wanted, and it was kind of crazy because, you know, things would happen. You'd be like, why is this really happening? And it was interesting, but this is a little bit more on rails just because they already have planned for you what path you need to go on to reach the end. So let's recycle conveyor again, just to serve his needs. The nanomites swarm out. Touch conveyor. Retreat. Security programming. Let's check the security programming. I cannot read today. Such substances, yes. Secure substances have been treated to repel nanomites, a rare measure. There aren't many people like you. So, am I recycling myself? I'm not understanding. Is that what's happening? Are you allowing me to recycle myself, sir? Sir, I'm gonna ask you that you do not do that. What you want from me, Overseer? I'm trying my best. This is like attempting to tell a blind and deaf person an order, and you can only use like your thoughts. You can't use your hands, you can't use your mouth, you can't touch them, you can't do anything. It's horrible. You have to convey your thoughts to them somehow, some way.